Hi everybody, Cindy Balch from Pole Homeschool Support Group Director here. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about where you can go when you're finished with your homeschooling. Where can you go after high school and use your high school degree? Not your degree, your diploma. Anyway, so here's what's going on. You can get a job or you can go to school. Or you can use it to get a better job. Now, some people have used their ability to be able to get a job without a high school diploma. Some people have been grandfathered in. You can't really do that much anymore because things have changed. So you need a high school diploma or a GED. Now, with our program, we do not do GEDs. We help you get your high school diploma. Even though it's through the homeschool status, you still can get a high school diploma. What are your plans after high school? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Well, you can get a job. There are several times that your job is going to need a copy of your transcript. If they need a copy of your transcript, you need to go to our original website at http://polehssg.webs.com. You need to tell me on that paper what you need your transcript for. It will take 7 to 10 days in order to get that transcript, so do not wait until the last minute to ask me for anything. If they do not hire homeschool graduates, you need to come back to me and call me. I'm going to ask them, or you can even ask them for a copy of the policy that states this directly, because oftentimes there are issues with an internal policy wording, and internal policy is changeable if you approach it in a respectful, professional manner. If someone will not hire you because you're homeschooled, it's called workplace discrimination. We do have several school districts that will not hire you. However, that is not all school districts. I do have students that work for other school districts other than 2 that we've had a recent issue with. And due to respect of those schools, even though they really sometimes don't have respect of me, I'm still going to respectfully not say who they are. If you're working in those counties, ever worked in those counties, or know anybody that's there, you'll know who they are. Workplace discrimination is unfair, and it's a type of bullying. You can also go to school. Well, you go to the school that you're choosing to go to. You apply for your classes. They're going to send you through financial aid. They're going to send you to different things. Then you're going to go to that website that I was talking to you about, and you can see that website on your screen. It's http://polehssg.webs.com, and fill out what is called a transcript request form. If you will look down through there, you will print that off and follow the directions. I will be more than happy, once you fill out all required fields, to get you a copy of your transcript within 7 to 10 days. The reason it is 7 to 10 days is because, number one, I have somebody that works on my transcripts. This person will not be rushed. We will be respectful, and you will get your transcripts in a good time. Do not ask me to hand them to you the next day or the day of, or come to me and say, hey, if I bring you that piece of paper, can you hand it to me? The answer is no. You have to send me your form. You can drop the form off here, but it goes into a notebook and it goes down the proper chain. I'm not going to do that to somebody, especially if you are not the next person in line. The state does not issue your diploma, nor can they. The accreditation is for colleges only, and the homeschools are not accredited. This does not limit the ability to go to colleges. You have to have a copy of your transcript with your diploma in order for them to take it. Diplomas may work independently for work, but not for college. When you fill out your transcript request form, you must have the date on your diploma correct. If you do not know when you graduated, look at your diploma. Fill out all the areas completely. If you're going to a college, I need to have that college's name. I need to have your student ID number. I need to have a correct mailing address to the college. And oftentimes, the college will let me fax them. If I do not have a fax number and a person to send them to and a student ID number, excuse me, I cannot do that. Now, if there's an issue, ever an issue, you need to call and you need to talk to us. The issues do not arise overnight and they cannot be fixed overnight. So you can't call me and tell me somebody's not taking this or taking that or did this or did that. We've had 2 instances where somebody has called me or talked to me about a school district not taking their diplomas, but you also have to take into effect that these were adult students when they came here. They did not finish originally for whatever reason. The school district originally took their diplomas and then all of a sudden, 2 years later and several months later, reneged on it. They had hired them, but they didn't. They let them go because all of a sudden they didn't want to take these. These are 2 examples. I have the utmost respect for both of these people, but wish that there would have been a little bit more patience to allow me to go down the proper chain of command, get a copy of the policies, and take care of this. Do I care if you get an attorney if somebody discriminates against you or your diploma? No, I don't. Get an attorney. Tell the attorney to call me. I will give them all the state laws and all the information they need. You must be respectful if you want my help. You also must keep an open line of communication if you want my help. Do not back me up into a corner because I know what I'm talking about. I have a master's degree in criminal justice. I know how to look up law, and I can help you if you give me a minute and are respectful toward me. Bad-mouthing me and being impatient with me is not going to get you anywhere. Internal policies for the non-hire may be the issue, and we can get those taken care of. If you have any questions or if there are any problems, you can call the office at 606-638-0032. You need to write a written statement providing as many details as you can with all the names, all the people involved, all the people's contact information, fax numbers, etc. If you put this in writing, I can also send it to the Professional Standards Board, and they can also help address it on their end. Listen, if these people don't want to hire you, you don't need to give up. You need to believe in yourself and go look for a job. Go look for another job. You may want this job, but if you go look for another job and you find another job, there may be a reason why you're not getting that job. And it's okay for you to call me and say, listen, this happened or that happened, and that's fine, and I don't have a problem with that. But please, please call me and talk to me. I want to thank you for taking a moment to listen to this tape. Understand that each state law is different. Understand that this is the policy for Pole Homeschool as well. This is the policy for homeschool, for the Pole Homeschool Support Group that cannot speak for another agency. We cannot make another agency's decisions. And I want you guys to know that. Please, just let me know what's going on. Do not think I'm hiding anything from you. That's why I put this on here. This is why it's out here for the public to see. And if you ever have any questions about the program, feel free to give us a call. You guys have a great day. Talk to you soon.